Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and to the garden. In today's video I'm just going to show you two new unusual ferns that we've picked up. I'm going to get those planted in, show you where they're going, also show you the root system on them, as well as show you a sneak peek of one of our new projects coming out on the channel soon. I've been really excited about this project, hoping to get it done within the next week or two, but what we'll do is just show you a bit of the progress. Of course, bear in mind that there is still a lot to do with this project, but hopefully just give you an idea of kind of what we're doing at the moment. So firstly, just to show you the two new ferns we've got here. As you can see, we've got two different looking ferns, $4.50 for each, or two for £8, which I thought was quite a reasonable deal with these. Now, first time I've seen them in my local garden center. You can just see here, taking a look at this one, very different style of fern. It's quite of a stiff leaf. You know, and as you can see, very pinnate, a bit kind of skeleton looking like here. I suppose going in line with the holiday season, coming up soon for Halloween. But no, just with that said here, these are evergreen. Again, just something that looks quite a bit different than your common fern. So for this one here, this is your Dryopteris, filix mass, linearis, polydactyla. Again, quite a nice little fern, and first time I've seen those in. Certainly let me know in the comments, guys, if you do grow any of these or have any of these in your garden. The next one here, you can just see, again, quite a lovely, unique pattern on it. Really vibrant fronds. We can get that to zoom correctly. Very, very nice little fern on that side. Quite pleased when I saw this in, stuck out among a lot of the other ferns there. But what we'll do is just show you the root system shortly, and you can just see name-wise on this one. So this is your Polystichum simense. Again, not a common one that I've seen around too much, but something nice. These are evergreen, and they are winter hardy here in the UK. Now, with that said, you know, it's something like this I find is great for ground cover. You probably, if you do watch the channel, you'll know how much I do love my ferns in our kind of fern jungle area here. You know, we've got all the big tree ferns and things like that. Planning on getting a couple more ferns to go into here, as well as a few other large tree ferns as well. You can just see here, this is another type of Dryopteris. This is just your standard filix mass. And as you can see, difference-wise, to something like this, completely different. But what we'll do is just get these out, show you the root system, and then we'll take a look at a sneak peek of the project and where these are going, as these are going in the new project area. So it'd be hard to show you them planted without showing you a bit of the new project. But we'll just get those out the pot and show you the roots. Alright, so you can just see here now, we've got them out the pot. The simense has quite a nice, dense, massive roots there. That's definitely been in that pot for quite some time. Ferns do generally fill out the pot. You'll know if you've ever kind of pulled up tree ferns or anything like that, how much of a huge root mass they kind of form in the ground. Again, very healthy looking plants on that side. Here is the linearis. And you can just see here, still looks quite nice, but it doesn't have as much of a root mass on it. It does still have it, as you can see, but again, a little bit less rooted in the pot there. I have no issues that these will root and grow fine though. So what I'll do is just get them planted in and just show you exactly where they are going. Just while I get those planted in, just wanted to show you this. This is my Evergreen. This will be coming in soon for the winter. This one is not winter hardy, but it does quite remind me of the new linearis in the way that it has that interesting leaf patterning. This one's a very pretty fern, quite a rare fern as well. Another one from my collection that I'll just show you in the meantime. Alright, so you can just see here that we've got them all planted in. I'm going to have to talk a little bit loud at the moment because of the sound of the water. I think they look quite nice here. We're redoing this kind of bed on this side here. Unfortunately, you can just see here, the laburnum has fallen over, one of our golden laburnums in the strong wind. Really unfortunate on that side. And just looking down there, I think it's going to have to come out. I'm not really quite sure how to save this one. If you have any ideas in the comments, certainly let me know. I mean, one thought is to sort of chop it at the top of the fence line, prop it back up, and hopefully it regrows from there. But again, I'm quite unsure what to do with it now. It's a little too big to kind of stake or do anything with there. But just as you take a look back down here, you can see I think it looks quite nice in this area, and this is where you see the sneak peek of the project. Now again, bear in mind, we are not done yet. Got quite a decent new little water system coming in here, and you can just see, won't show too much, we've got our bridge in place here. Starting this, again, you can see at the top here, waterfall box is still showing, everything like that. A lot of buttoning up and planting to do around here, but again, I think it just adds to this little area here. Again, something different, and with that said, you know, hopefully going to be planting quite a few more different styles of ferns off the back. Still need to replant in the Fatsia polycarpa, try not to fall over as I do so. Yeah, so this is the start of the new project here. Again, I won't show too much on it now, just coming on back here this way. But with that said, yeah, of course, guys, if you have not checked out the Friends of the channel, they'll be in the comments section below. Quite a few new videos coming out from them quite regularly, so if you haven't subscribed or part of their channels as of yet, certainly make sure to go over, subscribe, and of course hype the video. Kind of a new feature YouTube's trying out at the moment. So with that said, as always, if you're not subscribed to our channel, certainly feel free to do so. Stay tuned for our newest pond project coming out. It's going to be a start to finish build. We'll see what we just had a quick look at there, all buttoned up, as well as kind of the whole process of going through that. Done a bit of a time lapse, just so you can see the entire build process as well. Of course, if you have not checked out our latest video, certainly go back on the channel and have a look. And with that said, of course, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.